It's week 10, it's the last week of term in 2012, and what a term it has been. But just because we've got essay notes all over our rooms and what's on your Christmas list is just deadline extensions, it doesn't mean that campus is quite as quiet as a mouse. Unless your college has already been a keen bee and had their winter ball, this week is filled with them. I hope all those attending have a brilliant night, off from your study and get in the Christmassy spirit. I know I certainly will be. Thursday sees the first ever Southwest Fest. What does that mean? Well, you can head down to Lonsdale College from around 7 PM for a wintry outdoor festival. There'll be a variety of university and non-university bands, with Coldplay, who performed at last year's Lonsdale Extra, will be headlining, so definitely worth checking out. As always with me, the food is one of the most important factors in going anywhere, and with SWF, it doesn't disappoint, with the world famous hog roast man in attendance. So finish off the term with a bit of live music and not so alive hog, down at Lonnie, Thursday night, be there. And by the looks of things, folks, what my Elven Scouts have been telling me, that is actually it. Term 1, Michaelmas itself, is in the bag. But before I go back to receiving minimum wage from Santa, let's go look at what LA1 TV has to offer over the next week or so. So coming up at LA1, we've got footage from the amazing Christmas markets that took place down on Alex Square. So if a rather silly looking elf who happens to look kind of like me came up to you last Friday, check out the video and you could be famous. Could be you. We will also be bringing you footage from Liz and Timmy's joint head shave that took place on the Friday in Trev. The place was absolutely packed, but it was really inspiring to watch. So make sure you keep donating. All the info will be on that video. And finally, I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been part of LA1 this term, be it a crew member, presenter, producer, the lot of you, you're all awesome. I'd also like to thank all the other student media, everyone from students and staff who have helped us out in making stuff happen, supported us in crazy ideas, and thought enough of us to ask us to cover things that they are doing. We find it incredibly flattering, even if we can't do everything you asked of us. So thank you very much for that. But ultimately, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone, cheesy as it is, who's tuned in and watched our content, given us feedback, encouraged us to do better than what we think we can do, and we're going to keep going onwards and upwards, hopefully, throughout the next term or two. So from everyone at LA1 TV, I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you all next term. I think that might do.